This is for you, Mziwelang, my son. I wish you mountains that stoop down and crumble the tufts of hair on their crown, to create sand for shores that this world will not dare to stumble into and pollute. Where the music of ancient flutes is trapped in the shells that populate the blanket of pebbles and stones, which, when thrown against the surface of the ocean, with each bouncing motion whistle back secrets of the snails that died inside of them, carrying hell on their backs and heaven inside their hearts. Those who are said to have slowed down deliberately and allowed themselves to become the sacrifice for those songs whose melodies are now the ones that guide the sheep back home. My son, I wish you to speak bright words the way light was named, with sound in attendance, and that I live long enough to tell you the secrets of how light and sound came together to dance for the first time, creating 1 trillion light years of brilliant rhythm. My son, daughter Nayam, I wish that when you speak your name, you believe it. Believe that each letter within it is a feather inside the largest wing to ever host the wind. And that when you fly, you are not caught up just fighting against that wind, but that you are just enjoying the aerial view. My son, I want to take all of the insults of this world on your behalf, so that one day you find all of the untruths that have been written about black boys stashed in a bunker somewhere. I would have walked back and forth through time to collect each and every morsel of that untruth, put it down in the underworld, not to burn a single one, but to remind you that one day another generation would need you to collect the other half. Make sure the collection is complete. Then someday pull it all together and invite the neighbors. Have a bonfire. All of you singing together, screaming, "Fuck a racist!" My son, daughter Nayam, I want your teenage eyes to take long walks down pathways and hallways with histories that are begging to be written, and that those that died gritting their teeth can look at you, hunger to know more, and want to receive knowledge and know more and be proud, so that they know that they now have a chance to forgive the spears and the trees from which those spears that dug into their chests were carved. My son, I wish you the rarest form of love, the one that plays catch with itself, throwing boomerang kisses into the sky, knowing that they will come back glowing with remnants of dying stars, and that each morsel of those dying stars, each tiny sparkle of them, will hustle its way back into the sky and become a fully blown sun My son, I want you to remember that the desert itself is just a whole entire generation of seconds ticking away, waiting for you to come and shatter the glass and find water. Because that's what I wish for you. I wish you water to flow into the future like hip-hop, like poetry. My son, I wish you an elephant's memory so that you remember to forget what they did to me. Write that date to ancestry. But more than anything, my son, I wish you to remember that you are royalty. Bayete, Zomkhonto, Kabatela, Zlankata, Bangasita. You're royalty, my son. You're royalty. You're royalty. You are a king, a black king.